Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is
Yeah,
Usha.
we've
I am facilitator at Rehan School Islamabad campus. So viewers, today I talk with Maya. So let's get started. So Maya, hi, how are you?
yeah, it was definitely something. Okay, I'm here. Better connection now. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. That's
Good.
super. Not so bad. How are you?
Oh, I'll see you next time. We'll take.
Okay. My next question is it
Hi Maya.
difficult for some people to talk about their problems?
Oh, yeah. Hey, just a heads up.
Okay, listen.
Getting close to the end of our.
My first question is that what is effective listening?
It's so much more than just being quiet while someone talks, like actually seeing their world. What's beneath the words?
Okay, my next question is that why is listening an important communication skill?
Sounds good. Take your time.
My next question is how
Tell
should
me.
you respond when someone asks what is matter?
Tricky question. I mean, most people aren't thinking in abstract response techniques when they're struggling. Sometimes it's about mirroring back what they're feeling, making sure they know you're actually listening instead of just waiting for your turn to talk.
Okay.
Okay, nice answer. So my next question is that what is the difference between hearing and
Yes.
listening?
My next question. Is honestly important in
Hello
answering
Maya,
the question?
are you hear me?
Okay.
My question is that
Okay.
why do many
My
people
next
struggle with listening?
to you.
Yeah, that's a solid question. I think our brains are just
Have you helped
wired to
what's the right
Yes,
to
yes.
see things that need fixing instead of just existing, you know? It's like we're conditioned to make everything productive or meaningful or whatever.
Yes, okay. So my next question is that how does effective listening improve communication?
Ooh, now that's a good one. It really is the foundation, isn't? When you truly listen, like really hear what someone's saying under the words, trust builds pretty quickly. People open up, communication gets clearer. It's wild how much gets. Yeah, love. We're only half listening.
Okay, so my next question is that what is the key element of active listening?
Um, I'm not quite following what you mean. Could you clarify? You mentioned putting on a study in active business, but I'm not sure where you're going with that.
Okay, so why is listening important in a relationship?
Honestly, it's everything. Like if you're not truly hearing, if you're not truly hearing what your partner is saying, like how can you actually be there for them? Not just hearing words, but like
None?
getting.
Okay, so my next question is that why is listening important in a relationship?
I think we covered most of that already. You just asked me. You me about the
Okay. You don't laugh. My next question is that how does listening how show respect to others?
no laughing here. It's a solid question. Thing is, it's like saying Your thoughts matter to me. So often people interrupt or start planning their response while you're still talking. Actually listening without jumping in, that says way more than just nodding along would.
Uh,
Okay, what role does listening play in understanding other?
on these simple perhaps.
It's huge because someone's telling you their problem and like maybe they're not even saying what the real thing is they're upset about. You've got to be able to this year hear between the lines, catch what's not said as much as what is. It's about seeing their world instead of just processing their words.
Okay, nice. So my next question is that how does listening help solve problems?
Oh, here's where it actually gets useful. Active listening isn't just being polite. It's clarifying what you heard. You're checking that you actually understood them. Then people can feel safe being honest instead of worried you'll misinterpret.
Okay, nice. So my next question is that what habit improve listening skills?
Okay, Maya.
Hey, we're actually getting close to our time together. This call will wrap up in about a minute. You can always call back later, though. As for your question, what has improved my listening skills?
Yes.
That's a little meta since I'm not. It's most Arctic. Similar sound. Take care.
Okay, so my next question is that how can patients help in effective listening?
I'm not quite sure what you mean by patience. Are you asking about how listeners respond effectively or something else?
Yes.
I think you got cut off there. Are you still there?
Okay, so my next question is that how does eye contact improve listening?
I think
How does eye contact improve listening?
Are you asking if I meditate? I've heard people say meditation can be really helpful for improving focus, especially with listening. Makes sense though. If you can quiet your own thoughts, it's easier to actually hear what someone else is saying.
Okay, how can technology impact our listening skill?
Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, I think it's mostly making them worse. Constant notifications, phones going off, everyone multitasking. We're training ourselves to be terrible at really focusing on one thing at a time.
Okay, so my next question is that how does stress affect listening ability?
Yeah, that's huge. When stressed, your brain's basically in survival mode. It doesn't have bandwidth for, well, anything beyond is. Guys, could you say that again?
Okay, so my next question is that how can multitasking reduce listening effectiveness?
Multitasking.
Yes.
Your brain, every couple, right? So you're never fully present with any one thing, especially not. Starkly, oh gosh, it's like trying to split your attention. You end up giving less to everything, including the person actually talking.
Okay, so my next question is that how can emotion interface with listening?
I think you might have lost me there. I'm gonna go.
Tell me. Okay, so my next question is that what are a sign of poor listening?
Yeah, eye contact, nodding along, maybe mirroring someone's posture. Body language kind of screams, I'm here with you. People do it naturally when they're engaged. Hey, we've actually got about a minute left. Just letting you know we're hitting the call limit soon. Feel free to call back anytime, though. Always good to chat.
Okay, so my next question is that how can feedback improve listening skills?
Good question. I mean, asking, did I hear you right? What I'm taking away from this is huge. It shows you're actually trying to understand, not just nodding along. And it keeps you honest, forces you to actually listen and then articulate back what you think was said.
Okay, so my next question is that how can mindset improve listening?
Are you saying when I practice or when I learn something about improving listening?
How can mindfulness improve listening? Tell me. Okay. So my next question is that what role does respect play in effective listening? Okay, viewers, this was a Maya. So I meet again next Maya. So Allah Hafiz, Pakistan, Zindabad.